All right, everybody, welcome back to That Real Texas Team podcast, episode 71 here on the channel. My name is Curtis Brown. I'm the host of the channel with my main men, my co-hosts, Mike Sincere. You can find him at Mass3 Productions across all the social medias and, just out and about in the great state of Texas. Down here at the bottom, holding it down, host of That's Crazy Podcast and Talk, Chris, a.k.a. Pac-Man Freestyle. Gentlemen, how are we doing this evening?
Oh, man, I'm doing great. Here.
You're good.
Hell yeah.
Astros are 1-0.
Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe. Do what?
Astros are 1-0, so all is right in the world so far.
Oh, yeah. And the Rockets are going to the playoffs for the first time since the James Harden era, and number 2 in the West. My bad. I'm a huge Rockets fan.
Yeah.
Houston sports is incredible right now. So
yeah,
excited.
It is. You can find more of Mike at Mass3 Productions. You can find more of Chris at That's Crazy Podcast and Talk. Like, subscribe, notification bell, everywhere you can find them. Do the same thing here. Trying to grow the channel. We're at 253. Likes that number keep jumping up. We are here tonight to talk about Trent Brown, to talk about maybe another mock draft, and then do another mock draft. So, gentlemen, Trent Brown is the latest signing for the Houston Texans along the offensive line. 1 year, $2.5 million deal. Now, Trent Brown has been severely banged up for years now. So we're basically just hoping that this guy can just somehow be healthy and be a swing tackle.
That's a big ass swing.
God.
That's a big ass swing. If he's a swing tackle that can be healthy, if it's a swing tackle that can be healthy and he can, just to be healthy part, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great because the thing is, whenever Casario picks up a swing tackle, we actually need that guy, and he turns out to be fairly good.
Mm-hmm.
George Fant,
true.
Paycheck feels good about being a swing tackle.
Yeah.
And
it's true.
Casario probably knows more about Trent Brown actually being prepared to play than probably a lot of GMs in the NFL.
Yeah, that familiarity, and Nick Haley's also got the familiarity with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that. Chris, how are you feeling about Trent Brown? Yeah, Popovich.
All right, so let's keep away from the pause moments when talking about Trent Brown for number one. I honestly, like I say, I always want to bring it back to the I think about the Eagles' offensive line with how large all these guys are. They're what I think the smallest guy is like 6'5", so that's a plus to me. I'm not worried about CJ seeing over them. I'm worried about the D tackles seeing CJ, or more about the D tackle. He's a tackle, right? Trent Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, so ends. We'll say ends, edge rushers, whatever. But that's literally how I feel about it. I want to see that. I want to see that type of game, especially when it comes to also when it comes to the run game. Won't be able to see Joe Mixon. Like, I feel like that. Now look here, Saquon Barkley is the best running back in football. I know there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He is the best running back in football. Ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise. A close second is obviously Derrick Henry because he's a workload. But I think that offensive line also helped because with it, because we saw even in the Super Bowl watching. Did you golly? Did you see the alleyways these guys was running with? Not even just Saquon, whatever their backup name was. He was just. It was like he didn't see nobody into the secondary. It was so crazy the way these alleyways were. So I'm not saying that Trent Brown is going to be able to do that, but it never hurts to try. And I don't need no 6'1" Shaq Mason there. I don't need no little bitty guys. Yeah, I'm just no, not me. But that's how I feel about it, me personally.
That's valid. That's valid. Let's see here. Do I have the old? All right. So of these three linemen, gentlemen, the three linemen that we brought in free agency, Trent Brown, Cam Robinson, Laken Tomlinson. Which combination of these do you think actually ends up making the field? Do you think Trent will end up starting a few games because Cam Robinson sucks or is hurt? How are we feeling?
Oh, and that's another thing. And like, man, because like Cam Robinson is not a small dude either.
No. We don't have any small guys with Shaq Mason being unemployed. We don't.
Yeah.
Honestly, my personal opinion, Cam Robinson and Laken Tomlinson are probably the ones that are most likely going to be playing. I actually hope I never have to actually find out if Trent Brown's healthy or not.
Yeah.
I hope I never have to find out if he's washed up or not.
Yeah.
Just that's how I feel. If all goes right and everything works correct for Nick Caserio, we never see Trent Brown play football.
Yeah.
Because I know he didn't pay Trent Brown $3 million to play.
Yeah.
Or starting right or left tackle in the NFL, $3 million, he'll laugh at you.
Mm-hmm.
That should be his guaranteed money for them. So no, we have two right now. Cam Robinson's more than likely our starting left tackle. We have two guys that can play right tackle. Why the hell should I have to watch Trent Brown play football? It means the Blake Fisher experiment completely failed, and Titus Howard is still stripping his own quarterback.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
I've been trying to block that out of my mind.
Because I want the opportunity to ask Titus, what were you thinking?
I was a high school quarterback. Like, bro, what do you think you're gonna do? Throw the ball?
So look here. He's getting paid too much money. If it don't work with one of these guards, they go pull Titus and put it and put him back at guard. They will put him back at guard, and we will see Trent Brown, which I'm not opposed to.
Bro, I think the plan is for Titus Howard to start at guard right now. I think that's the plan. Because they're not washing their hands with Blake Fisher already. Or they'd have shipped him out of here with Kenyon Green if they thought that he couldn't play right tackle.
Well, they drafted him. His natural position is left tackle.
Yeah. But Cam Robinson's never played anything but left tackle.
Oh, I know.
Ever.
I'm not sitting here saying that he's going to – it would be interesting if Cam Robinson got dethroned as the left tackle for Blake Fisher. That'd be a curveball.
Blake outplayed him?
Yeah.
If he outplayed him? Oh. If our starting tackles next year were Titus Howard and Blake Fisher because they just outplayed these other guys, fuck it. Money well spent.
Yeah. Yep. Has Nick Caserio earned a little patience and grace with his offensive line selections?
Patience, no grace.
Okay, it's valid.
I'll give some patience because he might be cooking with something. Caserio might be cooking with something with this offensive line, but grace means that the definition I take for grace means that if he fucks up and it was wrong, I gotta let him make it, and I can't do that.
Yeah,
he's earned patience for me to see if this shit's gonna work out or not. He's earned that.
Yeah,
but grace. Bro, we've seen bad decisions from Caserio.
We have. We definitely have. obviously that worst decision in the offensive line department is arguably either drafting Kenyon Green or trading and then trading for and re-signing to an extension Shaq Mason.
Yeah, those are both pretty bad decisions.
Yeah.
First year it didn't look too bad for Shaq. First year it didn't look like a bad decision.
No, it was really great that he was your year one. With that being said, though, in my opinion, patience has definitely been earned. And when I think of grace, I think of like, we're going to let you, like, you're going to make a decision and we're going to let you get to the natural conclusion with that decision. And we're not going to like, bitch and moan about it the whole time. We're going to give you a little bit of grace until such time that the decision is, one way or the other.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, I think we talked about this once before. Is there anybody that thinks that Davis Mills was a bad draft pick?
No. We drafted him in the third round?
Yeah.
No. That's my point. Other than the Kenyon Green, there's no other draft pick that was completely egregious.
Yeah. And you could, if you wanted to be a real dick, you could throw John Mechie in there. But John Mechie had a lot of extenuating circumstances around him. That's where the grace comes in. It's like, okay, this pick sucked, but it wasn't because of what you did. Or really anything that player could control. So,
the leukemia thing came out of nowhere.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we knew he was injured and he was recovering from an injury, but the recovering from the injury was the only reason he was there for us to pick.
Yeah.
If he had never gotten hurt, let's be honest, John Mechie would have been a first-round pick.
Yeah. Oh, man. What a world that would have been in if he just entered the league healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
Chris,
imagine if he'd have been a first-round pick and then the leukemia thing came out.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that would have probably been
disastrous.
Yeah, because that was the same draft as Kenyon Green.
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't have been a Texan. That's the other thing. He probably wouldn't have been a Texan.
No. There's no doubt. Chris, how are you feeling? Has Caserio earned any patience and/or grace with you as far as the offensive line goes?
Well, I agree the part about the grace part. No on the grace part, but yeah, of course, patience. Like, I know some of it's D'Amico with the way the draft went with CJ and like Will and things like that. But of course, I think he's earned patience because they made a bold move. I don't know who else was sitting there watching this draft and was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Whenever we moved up to the number 3 pick, because we already knew that it was going to either be CJ or Will Anderson. We knew that for a fact. Like, if you didn't know anything else, you knew that it was going to be CJ because that's what they were talking about. The thing about, and I was, it's like, even though I'm happy with Will Anderson, we didn't know what he was going to be. I wanted it to be a quarterback at number 2. I'm more happy with the way that they went about it, moving up to 3 to get Will, because I wanted it to be a quarterback. I'm just not that Davis Mills was bad. It's just I didn't see it getting any better with him.
Guys, all of us, when we saw that the Texans had traded up to number 3, we were all like, "What the fuck?" I didn't even know that was possible. Mm-hmm. You had never heard of a team doing that ever. I thought the type of picks and different stuff you would need to trade up in the same draft, pick after pick, I thought it was going to be too high for us to ever do something like that. Caserio did that.
Yeah, well, Caserio, Deshaun Watson, and the Cleveland Browns did that.
Bro, no. If we been 100%, he fleeced Cleveland. He actually fleeced Arizona as well, if we're looking at this correct. Can you tell me who Arizona drafted with any of those picks?
No. Arizona's been good 1 year, like in the past, like decade. So,
no, even if they're not good, but what players did they get with those 2 first-round picks we gave?
Well, it wasn't obviously not Marvin Harrison because we were good, and they were bad. So I don't know because they picked up Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, it wasn't Marvin Harrison. I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of them was it Paris Johnson?
Hold on, let me see. I don't know anything about the
The left tackle.
That feels right.
That was one of them.
I feel like they had picked somebody with. I feel like they picked him with their natural pick in that draft.
No, because we took their natural pick.
No, the next draft. Like,
oh,
because we gave them a first.
Wasn't it like a 12 or 13? I can't even remember the pick that we had for Cleveland that year.
Well, it was Cleveland was ahead of us, so they picked like, or no, they were behind us. So we picked at like 23. They were at like 26.
No, I'm talking about the year we traded. The year we got Will Anderson, we had 2 first-round picks. We had Cleveland's and ours.
Yeah, and
we had ours, which was second. Ours was second. Cleveland's was 11.
And we traded that to Arizona.
Yeah.
Who did they get with that 11th pick?
No, I'm serious. Was that 2022 draft?
Yeah, 2023.
It was 23.
Oh God, Lord Jesus. That is.
They got with pick 6 because they traded back up to pick number 6 to get Paris Johnson.
So once again, I think Casero fleeced Arizona and Cleveland.
Yeah. And then last season, they had.
We gave them Cleveland's other pick, didn't we?
Yeah. And then traded ours.
No.
Which turned into Kamari Lassiter, so I'm not really that upset about that either.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Not going to be upset about that at all.
Oh, actually, if I'm thinking correctly, it turned into Kamari and Kalen Bullock.
Yeah, I think you're right. I wonder what this defense would have looked like had they gotten the safety right before Blake Fisher was taken. I can't remember what. I think he went to the Pack.
He turned out to be pretty goddamn good for them as well.
Yeah, he's a Georgia safety. Can't remember his name, but I think that's what they were going to do. They were going to double dip for the Bulldogs secondary.
Oh, we were at 12 that year.
12.
It was 12, not 11. Yeah, it was 12 because they ended up trading with Detroit, who and you know who they took? Jahmyr Gibbs.
Look good for Detroit as well. Arizona is just taking L's all over the place.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, look, we're going to get into a little bit of our very own wheeling and dealing Caserio style out here. Basically, Jesse Livermore.
Only a few people are going to catch that
one.
Only a few.
That's what we're here for. All right. So here we are in the draft, y'all. We've got it pulled up. All I got to do is hit this here start button, and we're ready to roll. You guys have anything in particular? Team needs wide receiver 2 and 3, 2-3, interior offensive lineman, halfback, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, linebacker, and corner.
Yeah.
Pretty much damn near everything. If we're just keeping it. Like our team's deep, but we still have a lot of holes, if you really think about it.
Yeah, especially when,
the positions we're good at, we're deep at, but the positions we're not good at is shallow. She's shallow.
Mm-hmm. She's shallow.
Yep. Oh, shit, it started. Okay,
now it's looking right.
Even though the fact that Travis Hunter still hasn't been drafted is catching me off guard. He still hasn't been drafted. Holy shit.
His
I'm telling
size.
you now, it has to be size. He's gone.
But no,
Can't
Matthew
you do
Golden.
Why would the Colts draft a tight end? I have no idea.
I think everybody's actually sort of predicting them to draft a tight end.
I don't know.
Ibuka.
Yep.
Bro, they don't even need another wide receiver.
No,
That was kind of, I don't know.
They're trying to give their trash ass quarterbacks. Oh, I'm sorry, I said that out loud. They're trying to give their trash ass. Yeah, I still said I can't help. They're trying to give their trash ass quarterbacks more weapons.
Well, because he has, like, I swear, like, he has. So what are they gonna do? Like, I would take any of them young receivers they have over there in Green Bay.
But none of them would be our number one receiver.
They don't need to be. We need a 2 or 3.
They're number ones for them.
Yep. All right. I don't see any trades available. We've got some interesting names here that were not here last time. Mikael Williams, Barron, Jaheed Campbell is crazy that he's still here. Malachi Starks, Kenneth Grant. We've got our pick of the litter when it comes to offensive linemen.
Your boy still there.
Zabel.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I'm a Zabel guy.
Last time he wasn't there. Whenever we the first one we did, he wasn't there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Zabel guy. I wish we could trade back and still get Zabel because I feel like I don't like Josh Simmons. Like I said, as somebody who has a bulky knee as well, I don't trust his knee.
Well, while we're in the Mike and Chris show right now, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing tonight or today or whatever time that you are watching this? Because apparently we lost our host. You know, this happened last time we did that first draft.
It did. It's something about the draft. They just like, you know what? We're gonna take him from you. Curtis has to go. No. The thing is, if we're just keeping it a buck, our options right now that are available are there to me, and this is to me. None of the receivers, Matthew Golden and Ibuka, are both gone. I don't see another receiver. I like Luther Burden, but I didn't even see Luther Burden up there on the list. And of the offensive lineman, I'm not drafting Josh Simmons. Bro, you cannot. I can't do it. There has never been a time to where a player has had a Achilles tear, rupture, or injury and has came back the same. That's one of them injuries to where it's like Samson. It's taking your hair. I can't draft Simmons. I can't do it. Oh, shit.
I'm okay with Gray Zabel, me personally.
I'm really like every part of me, because that man is, when they tell you this is the only offensive lineman in the entire draft that can play from tackle to center on either side of the offensive line, and he's actually good. Normally, when you have a guy that's that flexible with the positions he can play, he's not that fucking good.
And you know where I'm gonna stick him at. Like I'm cool with him being a swing player. I'm gonna put him right there at center. That's where I want him at. I want him right there at center. He's a big guy. I put him right there at center. We got a million tackles running around here that we can swap out, and if he needs to go there, he can. But put him at center. I feel like CJ needs to help.
Who are we trading back with?
Oh. Who's available?
We're talking about Zabel.
But no, he's picking what I'm. Zabel will be available later. Who's our options to trade back with? Who's somebody out there that's willing to give us?
Oh, I thought we didn't have no trades.
If you're trying to pick just a few picks later, the Rams, the Ravens, the Lions, Washington, Buffalo, Kansas City, and the Eagles.
The Rams, the Ravens, the Lions. I don't want to trade back with the Lions because I feel like they'd take them. I don't know.
How far back are we going? Where?
That's what I'm asking, gentlemen.
I don't want to go.
Can you scroll down a little bit to where that's at so we can?
Zabel's 31. That's predictable. You could furthest I'm willing to go back is maybe 31, 32. I actually
where are we at? Where are we at? 20, 23, 25? Where are we at?
We're at 25.
25. Man, I don't want to go back past Detroit, to be honest.
Okay, so who's that give us? The Rams and the Ravens? I'm definitely down to trade back with the Rams.
But to trade back one, how much does that gain us?
I don't know. We can figure that out, though. They don't have a second. Maybe we can pick
check the Ravens just to see, because like I'm not keen on what they got going on here.
Because they're not willing to give us their first and their third, and I'm not interested.
All right.
And see, like the Ravens has a second,
but they're not going to give us a first and a second to move up 2 spots.
True. It is true, and they're right behind us in the second round. Also, we'd have 2 back-to-back. They wouldn't even.
May not be able to get a third round out of this, but we could probably get a fourth.
What if we throw in one of our 7th? We got a shit ton of them. Damn, y'all have no value in that 7. I'll select their 4th.
I literally can't. I'm trying to do that right now.
All right. Well, whatever you guys want to do. I think we should just either go with someone right now, preferably Zabel. Not saying that anybody else don't look good, but I still think
if we're being completely honest, do you see anybody else like Michael Williams? Another edge doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't want another edge. That's the issue with me. I don't want another edge. We already just paid Daniil Hunter $1 million, $1 billion
next year.
Yeah, so that'll be done for a first round pick. So I say go Zabel.
Zabel. I like to say
is the selection.
Yeah, Zabel's the selection. Damn, all right. Like I said, I like the flexibility.
Yeah. Campbell goes to the Lions.
They need it.
Burden
to the. I can see that. I can see that.
Malachi Starks to Kansas City.
To replace Reed.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it.
Here we are in the second.
Ursery. Damn, Mason Taylor was a 2nd round pick. God damn.
Excuse me.
That was one of the guys.
Took Walter Nolan with the 28th pick in the NFL draft.
Kind of surprised him.
I was like, hold on.
Whoa, it snuck in here.
Curtis got in on ours last week. I had to come say hey.
I love it.
I was like, who was that talking?
I'm gonna hop out of here for real, but I'll see y'all later. Hit you with the old Duval.
Oh.
Peace. Lord Jesus.
Peace.
Oh. You never know who might drop in, guys.
Oh yeah.
That was a good one. I honestly thought that was like the draft thing talking. It just threw me off.
You freaked out a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, what's going on here?
God damn, my 2nd round pick's that far. I'm getting a little nervous now.
Oh yeah.
There goes Donovan Jackson.
It's okay. I got the lineman I wanted. Damn. That would have been nice.
All right.
Oh, god damn.
That's next
No.
year.
No.
Nah, bro.
No. Okay, so that one's
Ooh.
I like that one.
Ooh.
I like that one. See what else we got, but I like that one. Nope. And no, I don't like that one. I like the other
I don't
one.
want. God damn, it must be somebody they really want.
Yeah, no, like I like the other one. Like I would take
The Lions.
I would take our chances with the Lions just because those are all 2026. But it's only moving back to the 20,
Yeah.
Hold on,
5, 6, and
before
7.
we accept, did we accept?
I already did. Already accepted.
Okay, sorry. I was gonna say, what was that Kansas City one again?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too, because it
was a 2 and a 7.
Okay,
and then
I don't really care.
Next year.
Yeah, we weren't going to take him anyway. We weren't going to take him anyway, so it's fine. I don't believe we were going to take him.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd have thought about it. I definitely would have thought about it.
All right, we got more trade offers.
Nah.
Nope.
Hell
Good
no.
Lord.
Nope.
3, 4, and 7, and next year's 3 and 5.
I don't trade to Jacksonville, regardless of what they did for us. I don't trade to them.
Okay,
That's
yeah. We got one more. Oh, that was it? I thought we had one more.
Nah, that was it. All right, so what are we doing, guys?
Okay, so
Jalen Milroe and make him play quarterback. I mean, make him play a receiver.
Make his ass play running back. Let's see here.
We're at pick 58. And this is the top of the board. Is there any particular position groups you guys want to look at?
Of course, receiver.
Yeah, I would say receiver. So Trey Harris is there.
Beck out of TCU.
What did Jack Beck run at the? Oh, there goes Jalen Noel again. But he might be available if he's 74. When's our next pick? 79.
Yeah, hold off. We'll hold off on that.
What's the defensive tackles look like?
Yeah, let's do that because I'm extremely
TJ Sanders, Shamar Turner, Joshua Farmer. We took him last time. Omar Norman Lott out of Tennessee. If I'm not mistaken, this dude's huge. I just don't know how to click that.
Because like I feel like we need like run stop. We need like a run stopper. Like man, because we get killed, man. Because anytime I'm terrified. Not necessarily playing the Eagles because we wouldn't just play them all the time. I'm terrified of playing the Ravens because
Would it be a reach for TJ Sanders? Because TJ Sanders was actually earlier this year was supposed to be a first round pick. Like,
I don't know.
Why they tumble?
It's a good question. I don't think it'd be too far of a reach. I mean, he's 65. We're at 60. We do have one at 79.
Oh, we are back, folks.
Bro, whenever we do a draft, we lose Curtis.
I don't know what's going on here. We ain't gonna ever get this right. We ain't gonna ever get this right. But either way it goes, when he gets back, either I don't know because I'm not sure if I'm keen on the receivers that are there.
I am, but the receiver I still like is Jalen Noel. I really do like Jalen Noel, but it's a reach at 60.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like we can wait.
We have a pick at 79. Yeah, I think I'm really feeling going defensive tackle right now. I really am.
That's how I feel. I completely agree with you, defensive tackle. Completely agree.
Plus, I also want to see it there. But then the thing is, Shamar Stewart is also available at that position. Bro, the draft doesn't like it. Doesn't like you, man. Every time we touch a draft, they want to kick you in and out.
Every time.
Hey, look, you try to what was it, the PFF draft? That's just doo-doo. And then at least it keeps you in. But this one, I don't know what's up with this one because it does it every time. It did it last time.
Yep. All right. So we got Trey Harris, who would not be a reach right now. Is there another position group you guys want to look at?
Can we go back to defensive tackle?
Yeah.
Shit. And what's the cornerbacks look like?
Oh, yeah, that too. I feel like we can wait on corner.
Yeah.
like the way it's look, I feel like we can wait on corner. Like I really, man.
Linebacker as well.
Yeah, I mean we can look. Yeah, but like I agree. Like I feel like we can wait on linebacker. I feel like
Judkins is still available.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's just too early for a running back. Is the only problem I have. I still have faith in that guy.
I already told y'all who I want to run him back. I want Scatterbo. If he's still there when we picking in like the later round, that's who I want at running back. He probably won't be there, but whatever.
We'll see. All right. So TJ Sanders, Trey Harris, or anybody else?
I think defensive tackle. I know our failed draft. We chose Trey Harris. I don't want to choose him again anyway. I honestly think
Sanders.
Sanders it is.
Yeah,
and he's
I'm
a
okay
B.
with that.
Judkins goes to the Chiefs. Milroe to the Eagles.
Damn, they go nowhere.
Run on the running backs. Here we go.
Oh, we got a long time till we pick again, huh?
Not really.
19 picks. It's not as long as you think it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're damn near there now.
Trey Harris is still here, I think.
He is.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. If he makes it to 79,
why is he dropping?
And there he goes to the fucking Cowboys.
And then the Patriots. All right, we got two offers.
And no.
Hell no.
Nope on both.
All right, here's what we got at the top of the board. We've also already drafted a tackle and a defensive tackle, or an interior offensive line / tackle and a defensive tackle. So do we go wide receiver here?
Yeah.
We do, but the problem is I did look up Jack Beck.
Okay.
That man ran a 4.6.
What did Bond end up running?
Let me look.
I think he's fast. I think he's
wasn't
fast.
as fast as he was hyping it up to be.
Nah, he was talking about he was going to run a 4.2, and I know that didn't happen.
No, he did not. Darren Porter.
4.39. 4.39.
Oh, you're 4.39. You're right.
I could deal with that. I can't run that.
Right.
He's a 4.35 his pro day.
So how are we feeling? We go Bond here?
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Bond. James Bond is the pick.
We need speed.
Oh, we got an A+.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Finally.
Bastards. All right. We got another trade offer.
Nope.
No. What the? Like who do these guys think they are?
Running around leaving scars. Collecting their jar of hearts. Fucking idiots.
All
right, we still got Scatterbo
here. Hey, I'm just saying he's a workhorse. He's a workhorse.
We don't need a workhorse. We have one.
You talking about man? We need two of them.
No, if you have two workhorses, you have none.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that. I get what you're saying. But
all right. So What position are we going here, guys?
I don't know. I'm just talking mess. Don't mind me.
We've covered our wide receiver. We've covered our defensive line.
Check corner.
Yeah, let's look at corner. There's God, no, we can wait.
Bro, we don't get until 166.
Oh, monkey shits.
Man, still feel like we can wait though.
Because what's the change between any of these guys?
That's how I feel too.
We can get.
Don't judge me, guys. Yeah, it's wrong, Chris Paul. It's like his kid's that old already.
Yeah, they surely are not.
Still got Dylan Sampson. Tootin's still here.
I like Ollie Gordon. Don't judge me. I know I shouldn't, but guys, there's part of me knows that my offensive line is god awful and horrible. I did see Tate Ratledge was still available, and I know I shouldn't have.
Yep, I'm not opposed to that either.
Yeah, let's go. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Somebody doesn't want Juice to play anyway.
Yeah, I if you want to be honest, look here. I'd rather that than scatter vote. But if he is there at 166, take him. I don't care.
Okay. I will tell you this: if he's available at 166, I agree with you. But I seriously
won't be there. I doubt it too. I'm surprised he's still there now. To be honest.
No. Let's watch the board.
And there you go, New Orleans.
It doesn't matter. He won't play there. Damn. Damn, this is actually sort of weird watching this shit happen. Okay, Quinn Ewers finally went. We're in the fourth round, right?
Yep.
That's why I feel like he's gonna go anyway. In the fourth round of the real draft.
Now, I'm sort of surprised that Shamar lasted that goddamn long.
Will Howard to the Cardinals?
That could happen.
Something must have changed in the last couple of days because the way these guys are dropping.
Bro, it changes every day.
Yeah, I know. Hey, are we going to do one of these like the day before the draft? And are we going to do like a draft show?
Yes.
Okay.
To both.
Awesome.
When is the draft? I might have to take me a PTO
For
day.
sure it's like April 28th or something.
April 28th.
Gonna need a siesta the day before.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't go to work that day, like for no reason at all. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna be on my 7 that week. Oh, you said April 28th? Oh, yeah. I should be off because that's a couple of days before my anniversary, so I should be off.
Nice.
Don't forget your anniversary, bro.
Oh, well, it's a. Oh no, I won't forget that. I got that tattoo on my neck.
Dylan Gabriel stays in the Pacific Northwest. Tootin is selected.
24th.
God damn, it's our next.
Oh, looks like it starts the 24th.
Yeah, I was kind of guessing, but yeah, it's Thursday.
Yeah, it's the 24th. So, what time would that start? What time would that start?
Prime time, 7 p.m. Central.
7 p.m. Okay, so I might be a little late because that's my last day of work, and so I'll just slide in here in the middle of it. It's fine because I can go to work that day. That's my last day before I go on my 7 anyway, so it's fine.
I got you.
I'm not gonna take the day off if it starts late like that.
Riley Leonard.
Are we doing all? I don't want to do all 7 rounds, but are we gonna at least do the first 2 days?
What are you talking about?
For like first, second, and third round.
I don't want that. They keep that shit.
You talking about like when we're draft day?
Yeah, draft day because What's
Yeah, we could do just the first round. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying first round and like second and third. I don't really care after that.
About Stutzman here.
Evan Neal.
Seth McLaughlin. We're at 166. So any of these guys technically would be a fucking home run.
Okay, we got one offensive lineman. Two offensive linemen, one defensive lineman, and a receiver.
Still don't have a running back. We still don't have a cornerback. We don't have a cornerback because they're all going to be about the same anyway.
Let's look to see how bad the cornerbacks looking now that we in 166. This could be bad.
Could be. That's cute. Zaw Frazier.
You know, I feel the same way. I feel the exact same.
Does anybody know any of these guys?
Nope.
No.
Nope. I say we go running back. Can we find an agile running back then?
That's a shit ton of running backs.
Yeah. If not Trevor Etienne.
That guy right there from UT, but it's a little high. Oh, Rashard Smith.
It's still too high for him.
Bro, but we don't have another pick till 7th round. So do you draft who you want?
Oh God, yeah, we do. We have a long way to go.
If you don't choose I like Jaden Blue. I like Rashard Smith.
I'm not opposed to Blue or Smith. Or, Blue or Smith.
Oh man, that reminds me, man. Y'all remember Alfred Blue?
Mm-hmm.
I used to love Alfred Blue. You know,
We all
he came in and did his job.
He was a fan favorite. Let's see. What did Jaden actually end up running? Because I know they just recently had the. I told you, I'm like
kind of put a little bit of a move on. Doesn't Chris have to go pick up his wife soon?
Oh yeah, he's gonna get in trouble.
No, it'll be all right. I don't even care about the 7th round pick anyway.
4.38.
Really don't even
4.38 on Jaden Blue.
Jaden Blue pick. Anybody gonna say no?
No, I have no problem with that.
Done and done. Jaden Blue C+.
Damn, son.
Now, guys, are we all pretty much on the same page? Just 236 and best player available.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm completely. I have no problems with that whatsoever.
Because the Texans are known for their 7th round picks not making the team.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember the last time a 7th round pick actually made the team for the Texans.
Yeah.
But I'm almost positive Bill O'Brien was definitely the coach.
Yeah. All right. So we've got one wide receiver that we've drafted. Do we want to try to get another one?
If there's one.
We also don't have a corner taken or a linebacker taken.
Because we went crazy on offensive line, right?
Bro.
And we got 2 linemen, a defensive lineman, wide receiver, running back.
So the two offensive linemen have a chance to start for us. That's how bad our offensive line is.
Oh no, I agree. And corner or linebacker.
God damn it!
No. Well, I'm be honest. Whatever y'all decide, because I'm when he comes back in here, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But whatever y'all decide, I am cool with it. To be honest,
I know
it's getting real hectic now. We're still a whole month away from the draft, and it's getting hectic. The way people are falling. Man, where did Shadur go on that draft? I'm just really curious.
He was the first round pick. He was first pick. He was first round pick. I think the Saints. I don't remember, but I know he was a first round pick. I saw him go early.
Yeah, I just thought about that right now. I'm just really curious about him.
I want to see Shedeur be successful.
I think he will be. If you want to be honest, if he has at least he wasn't bad. You got to think about it. He had an offensive line like ours, and he did decent. He did good enough to where he's a top first round pick.
The thing about it is he's an accurate quarterback. He is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what they think for him being a black quarterback, he should probably be more athletic.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, but have you seen CJ Stroud? I mean, he is pretty athletic, but he don't move around at all either.
Oh, but CJ can. He just doesn't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but nobody knew CJ could until the damn national championship. Oh my God, he can run. Well, I mean, he didn't have to either.
When you have an offensive line that protects you, I don't want my quarterback to run. You run into dumb shit when you do that.
Yep.
Spinning.
Oh, so I was telling Mike, I'm probably gonna get on up out of here. And y'all can just pick who y'all want because I agree with Mike. Is this person even gonna play?
It'd have to be a hell of a steal.
Yeah.
Camp just ready.
Go ahead and do it. I got 1 minute. Let's see what happens. I got 1 minute, maybe 3 or 4. I'm not far from her. She told me to be there by 10:20. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we close enough. Yeah.
Damn. What we got going here, guys?
Bro, look how far your dude fell though.
Yeah.
Well, it should be corner or linebacker.
No, let's see. Put it on
we're
all.
doing best available, huh? We're doing best available, huh?
Let's see what we got going here.
Waiting on it.
Yeah.
Here she blows.
It seems
we could pick up a corner. Yeah.
You can pick up a corner and
go Elijah Huzzy.
Don't know who he is, but shoot it. You said best available, and it's a position of need.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. He's selected. All right.
Oh
yeah.
6 more picks.
Oh yeah. I can hang around for that. Let's go. All right.
Who are we going with now?
Let's see that best available again. Keandre Lambert Smith. He has a good last name.
2 of them.
Keandre. God dang.
Well,
fuck it. He meets the first part of my prerequisite. 437.
Go back to the I mean, we do need somebody fast.
437 on the 40.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. Or we can go. What was that linebacker? I saw a Nick Martin.
I know Nick Martin. Now, anyway.
What do y'all think? Which one?
Let's go Nick Martin.
Yeah. Just because of the position of need.
If we keeping it completely honest, we might have too many receivers.
Yeah.
Somebody's not going to make the team. What they give us? What grade they give us on that last one?
Yeah, that's true.
We got an A and an A+ and a B+ in the last 2 picks.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I ain't mad about that.
I'll take it for the last picks of the draft.
We didn't get no C's, huh? We just got all B's and A's. I'm cool with that.
We got a C+ for picking blue in the 5th or the 6th.
Yeah, they probably would have gave us a D if we'd have chose Bashard, like the other part.
Yeah, because he damn near made it to us. He damn near failed to us. Well, all right, fellas, I'm going to up out of here because I don't want to get yelled at.
Get on out of here.
Val.
I was just glad I was able to make it. Guys, you fellas have a good night.
All right.
You too.
You have a good one.
And here we go, draft results.
Let's go. Bro, I actually wouldn't be upset about that draft in real life at all.
No.
I took Gray Zabel's my main one. That flexibility in general, of the fact that wherever hole we have on our offensive line, he can fill.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did Shedeur Sanders go as the first pick of the draft?
Yep. And Cam is number 3.
Shit. Oh, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be some crazy work right there. All right. But with that being said, I think we've had a pretty good pod tonight. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up and get out of here. If you're new here, hit the like, subscribe button, y'all. We're trying to get in front of more Texans fans, and each and every day, every little bit that y'all can do by clicking a button, commenting in the field, subscribing, it all adds up, helps us tremendously. So please do that. Head on over to @Mass3 Productions across all the social medias. Do the same thing for Mike. Do the same thing for Chris at That's Crazy Podcast and Talk. Mike, you look like you're about to say something.
I was about to say, if you don't like our draft, tell us. If you love our draft, tell us. Let us know. We love feedback. We want to see this feedback from people.
Yes, sir.
Feedback from real Texans fans of a real Texas team, not the Cowgirls. We want to see
the Cowboy.
And
right.
if you're a fan of the Cowboys, come talk shit. I bet you won't win.
Kind of like the playoffs.
Oh.
Anyway. All right.
Sorry, cousins.
Everybody, thank you for watching. Hit the like, subscribe button. Mike, thank you for your time. Chris, thank you for your time this evening. Be good people. Fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys.